Hey, are you okay? Alright everybody, today is October 10th, 2020, and as always, welcome back to Southeast South Dakota. So we've been rolling for a while today. The two wagons are full, the truck is full, and the J&M cart is full, and the Demco behind me has about half a dump, or no, about half a load on it. We're almost full, we're about ready to unload. This morning we moved the auger over to our last bin, and we actually did fix the combine. We fixed the boot on the end. The trap door, the mounts for it are bent, and it's onto a welded bracket, so we didn't worry about that. We just put the boot on the end. We just bolted it back on and duct taped it just to be safe, and it's been holding up good so far. So we've been unloading on the go, and it's been working pretty well. We got some pretty nice weather today. Sounds like if we don't get done today, then we're going to get hit by some severe weather tomorrow, so we're going to try to get done today if we can. If not, then we'll just have a little bit left on Monday to do. So that's what today's looking like. Hope you guys are ready, because this may be the last harvest video of 2020. So without further ado, let's get going. Well, I got the first wagon here behind the 7R. We're pulling it in. We're gonna dump into this bin over here. As you can see, we got set up on the last bin. I think that one has some room in it yet on the front, but these two are full. Now we're gonna fill this one, and then we're gonna move to that last one once we fill this, which if we dump everything one time, it will fill the bin halfway. So we fill bins pretty quick here. Well, we got the first wagon unloaded, we got the truck unloaded, and we got the second wagon and the 7930 with the J&M unloaded. So now I'm bringing the 7800 in with the Demco, and we're gonna dump this into the wagon, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, so I filmed almost nothing today. I had some family come over and we've just been kind of pushing to get the field done and be done with harvest, so I haven't really recorded anything today, but I'll tell you what we've done since I stopped recording. So the bin is full, the last bin is full. If we need to put any more corn in the bin, it'll go on that one on the end down there. And we have gotten all of the field done except for these 6 rows and everything down there. So we're pretty dang close to being done here. We're gonna try to get this done and I'm gonna film some on it, and then we can call it a year. That's all she wrote for Harvest 2020. We did it in the worst year ever. We finished Harvest 2020. That's amazing. That's an achievement in my book that we actually finished this year. Okay, so we still gotta fill our contract at the elevator, so I'm gonna put this last cartload on the truck, and come Monday we're gonna haul that out and call it the end of harvest. Now it's time for my favorite part of the year. Let's line everything up and make it look good. Okay, I got everything lined up, ready to be cleaned up and put away. Everything's empty, tarps on, augers out. So this is the part of the video where I usually kind of reflect on this year's harvest season and what all went on. On the pro side, we started way earlier than usual. Like we started on September 25th. Last year we started on October 17th, and that was on soybeans. So today's October 10th, so we finished a week before we even started last year. That is just crazy, the difference that we had. 2020 has been a tough year. A lot of bad things have happened in the world, and we've all had to cope with it and figure out how to work around it, which out here in South Dakota we have so far. We haven't been hit too hard by the drought that hit a lot of the Midwest, and Iowa had that Drencho storm, so Iowa has lost a ton of acres of corn, which is very unfortunate, and I would never wish anything like that on anybody, but we lucked out this year and we had a pretty decent harvest season. We got done in 3 weeks, which is the quickest we've ever done it. We only had one little hiccup yesterday where the boot came off of the auger and the trap door, but other than that it was pretty much smooth sailing. It was a lot of touch and go with rain and wind, but with it being this early this year, we just had to take it because everything was dry. It was time to go, so we did. Let's have a look at the equipment for this year. Over there we got the 6140D back on the auger, but this year it's on the Westfield. Last year the 7800 was on it, but as you can see, we only got 2 wagons now. We traded one of the Brent 644s for a Demco 650. Which our first grain cart was a Demco 650, but it was a little bit different, and we actually had this tractor hooked up to it at one point, but it really squatted, and I think the old cart we had a different auger, different tires, it was red. I think this tractor did pretty good on the cart this year. It was definitely nice to have 2 carts instead of 1 cart and 3 wagons. Really helped out. We could just pull in and dump, and when we were out at our Westfields, we had a lot more capacity there, like a whole nother wagon, so that helped quite a bit too. So that helped us get done a lot quicker. So with that, I think I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the 2020 harvest season, and we will see you in the 2021 harvest season. Thanks for watching.